Hi, Capricorn, May 2017. Welcome to Athena One Muse. Okay, so there's so much to talk about here. I waited to do these after the retrograde of Mercury so that the communication is smooth. Even though probably everything won't become really clear, communication will be really clear maybe after the 10th of May per se. Let's just say. Okay, so basically that's what's happening with the retrogrades. The heavy energies the past couple months hopefully have now had time to clear away some of spring cleaning, right? Clear away some of the things in our lives. So hopefully we've done the work internally that now will in May be, we will see on the exterior the things that we worked on coming to fruition in terms of like, okay, so spring clean out your thoughts internally. You're doing your thoughts, remain positive. Your finances, you're on budget, you're doing good, you're blessed, you're abundant. Spiritually, you know that this is how the universe works, law of attraction, and then you exude that on, it expounds into your world on an exterior physical level, okay? So hopefully that's what that's what we're all, we've been trying to shoot for, and that's to get everything, to progress, right? We want to become better human beings. And this is our journey. So this is the sign of Capricorn for May 2017. I'm using for the general energies the Gilded Tarot. And where would we be if not for love from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, okay? So there's been an underlining common denominator that's been going on for all signs. And I have to tell you, it's really interesting. I love when this happens. I mean, it always happens. We're all on this journey together, and we're all on different facets of our journey, but what's really interesting is that somehow the common denominator remains the same. Very interesting, right? It's like similar energy. Law of attraction, similar energy. Everyone's going through it, but in a different way, right? Okay, so the first card is your self-love, how you see yourself. And then the other cards after that are telling the story, okay, of what is going on. And I'm going to take one more card because I see the story, and I'm going to use the last card here. Actually, you guys get a little extra on that because the last three cards, I needed to see these. All right, so Capricorn, we are taking a time to reflect. So the love that you have, this is a great self-love card. This is great because you're reflecting on your love, on love. You want this time for yourself. You've been through something that you need to reflect upon, and I'm going to show you the next card and why. You've been through some kind of a loss. You've had some kind of a loss, and I'm not saying a physical death. This card is rebirth, okay? So you are working on yourself to become enlightened, Capricorn. Whatever kind of, this death means rebirth of, getting over addictions, getting over obsessive habits, patterns that have formed. You're thinking all about this, and everything's coming to light because you've been through something so rough. All right, and I have to show you the bottom card because this is what's happened. All right, you've had a heartbreak and a betrayal. Now, it could be vice versa. You might have done this to someone and it's put you in a reflective mode, and now you're changing your tune. You got hurt by this. I think something kind of ricocheted back into your situation. I think you thought you could probably come out of something like this, a betrayal. If this is your betrayal, it looks like someone betrayed you and you're heartbroken and you're moving forward. You're reflecting right now to get a rebirth. But something happened that you are being reborn. Capricorn. Either you did the betraying or someone betrayed you. And maybe you didn't think you would be heartbroken, but you have been. Okay, so that was the bottom of the deck. All right, so now moving forward. So your self-love is in you're in reflection in May, in the beginning, and you're now being reborn. New thoughts, new ideas, contemplation. I need to find out what makes me tick. And this rebirth is going to do just that. I'm a very passionate sign, Capricorn, very passionate, very driven by passion in everything that I do, in everything that you do. You're driven by passion. You could also have a fire sign within your realm of existence being Leo, Aries, and or Sagittarius. Or a relationship has died. There's no more passion in this relationship. But it looks to me like you are reflecting, enlightened, reborn, and now you're only going to go towards something that you're passionate about in your life. Which is, I mean, come on. That's what it's all about. Being passionate, but not in not in an ego way. Because because of that heartbreak and betrayal, you had to reflect because you said, I don't want anything that's not real anymore, Capricorn. I'm looking for real. And it's going to drive me to be, and I'm not stopping because I'm passionate about finding that real. Could be yourself. You're finding yourself. You know now that you are being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided. And this is an Aquarius card, by the way. And we have a fire. So we have fire and water and air. So we do have all the elements. Because you're the Hermit. You're a Capricorn. This is a Virgo card, but it doesn't matter. It's an earth. So you have all the elements. So you are now rebirthing yourself in all aspects. Emotional, physical, spiritual. That's what I see. And in doing all this work on yourself, Capricorn, in doing all this work on yourself, taking no prisoners, right? Taking no prisoners, you're moving forward in your life. And you're saying, okay, I see, if you don't yet, you will in the mid-month of May. I see that I'm being guided towards something really enlightening. I have been enlightened. This is the full moon too, and the wheel. So you're very emotional and passionate about where you're going. Okay, and in doing so, the full moon, this full moon is happening May 10th in Scorpio. So you're desiring great passion, very emotional about finding the great passion in your life that has substance. You're not dealing with the betrayals anymore, and you're balancing out the scales, and the heavens are helping you. This is also a Libra. And you're looking and saying, you know what? I got this. I can do this. I can be passionate. I can be balanced. The universe is giving me the temperament to do whatever I need to do. The balance. As long as you balance everything, you're going to get what you want. But this is about you, balancing out who you are. This is the work that you've done on yourself in order to get what you want. Okay? Capricorn, that was pretty easy. Well, the journey hasn't been easy, but in May it's going to get much easier and everything's going to be very clear. See, there's a lot of balancing going on with these two cards. Balancing your temperament, so that means you need to get your temper under control. You're very passionate, but people are taking this passion and they're looking at it as, you know, as fiery, right? This card is fiery and is all red, so you're like always on this hugely passionate, you know, aggressive, very aggressive. You know, all the fire signs are aggressive, but that's what makes them so successful. This part of your energy makes you very successful, but sometimes people take it as too aggressive, and you need to balance the scales out on this aggression. See? And in doing so, once you do that emotionally, you emotionally balance the passion. There's victory in moving forward, okay? And that's what's, you know, at this point, that was what was limiting you, because you're aggressive. I know you're passionate, but people take that as too aggressive, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what love is on offer for you for the month. Oh, I'm getting too many cards. Hold on. I'm just going to air it out. Okay. And I just feel like I need to do this. And let's start again. Oh, there's too many cards. You have 3 cards. Okay. I'm going to take them. You're the only sign that the 3 cards. I don't want to shuffle these around because they're telling a story. They are. Okay. They came out like, it doesn't matter, but here's the deal. In your love life, children are affecting your love life. It's like, it's almost as if, you know, your responsibility is overtaking, and I'm not talking, you know, your dogs too, your little ones, any children, animals, and or your kids are being affected. So maybe you just can't do what you want in your life because of your kids. You're working too hard. You're being too aggressive with your kids. It could be also. The love that you have for your children is huge. This doesn't mean just romantic love. Okay, this is about you, changing who you are, being reborn, and maybe some of this aggression was being placed on the kids. Because you're passionate about your kids. You love them. Are you kidding me? You're passionate. You want to give them the best of everything. You do. This isn't just about romantic love, but you have to balance this passion because there's kids involved. Okay? So on the other hand, all right, there's some red flags going on. And these are either from you or from someone else. These could be your red flags. This could be someone that you're involved with sees you needing to temper your aggression. And this is a red flag for that person. They're saying, whoa, where did all this fiery, crazy anger come from? I need to balance this out because otherwise it's a red flag for someone. People run in the other, this card is running in the other direction. running. Look, that's what I meant. Running in the other direction. If you don't curtail your passion, your aggression. This is a new start, yes. But take that, put balance in your life. Make it balanced. And this is what you're working on. This is your rebirth. You're working on getting these kinks out. It could be with your children, with everybody in your life in general. You're being reborn. And when you do this, right, when this all happens and goes down in the month of May, you will get this kind of love easily. It's just going to come magnet. It's like a magnet. It's just like a magnet. You need to decide, though, what kind of love are you looking for? An everlasting one, right? That's being divinely guided is what I'm thinking is being offered that you can have. You just have to check in. Do others around you too aggressive? Are your kids too aggressive? Do they want more of your time than you can give? You know? If they're young, yeah. Animals too. Everybody needs attention. But the red flags is you need to be honest and unveil the truth of who you are. This is the truth card. You know? Be yourself. A love like this only comes when you're yourself. And you're real, authentic. That's when you get love, the universe. Okay, so now I can tell you that the underlying theme for May for everyone is the truth shall set you free. Live in your own truth. Okay. Be blessed, and I'll see you next month.